All right, this is Watchmen 1x1. Let's do this, baby, baby. I am so excited to watch this. Oh, I've been waiting for it for a while. I'm a fan of the Watchmen. Clearly, I never read the comic, but I watched the movie. I watched the film, and I'm currently reading Doomsday Clock. The last issue is to come out soon. I have no idea how this is. This is supposed to be some kind of This is supposed to be like a follow up to the Watchmen, like Doomsday Clock is, but it's basically another version of a sequel to Watchmen, I believe. And I know we have Ozymandias as Jeremy Irons and all that stuff. But there's really not that much on this show. There's not much known about what this is going to be about. So I have no idea at all. But I'm looking forward to it because HBO always delivers. So let's see what they have to offer us. Because I saw the trailers, and I gotta say I have no idea what it's about, and that actually intrigues me because I have no idea, and it's kind of awesome to. Did I say I have no idea what it's about? It's intriguing to me because the mystery around it got me going. And I recognize little bits of the edges of being watching, but I still have no idea what they're going to do with this series. So I'm really excited to see what they're going to do. Let's go. What the heck am I watching? U.S. Deputy. Actually scrolling through the video just before this because I wasn't sure if this was... Is this Watchmen? She looks like she got a gun to her head. I think there's a war going on there or something. What are they doing in the theater? Oh, man. Chaos in the streets. I don't feel with me because. Whoa. Oh, it's like a Klansman meeting, Klansman thing.
Are you telling the truth? We're gonna be right behind you.
It's like Superman. It's like he's trying to get Clark Kent out of Krypton. Nah, there's no way there's a KKK thing. 'Cause they didn't have freaking planes. Oh shit. I didn't see him with a child, did I? No, I didn't. I think that's someone else's kid. What? And we're running out of ice. It looked like he was. It's like, why does it look like he's in a theater? Like it looks like someone's filming in the theater or something. It's like what's behind it?
What are you hauling?
Lettuce?
Take a look.
Can I take a look at your face?
What did you just say to me?
He was joking.
Licensing register.
So they all wear the yellow. They all wear that yellow mask. Why do they wear that yellow mask?
Hey, I just made a traffic stop. Subject refused the search of his truck, and I observed cavalry contraband in his glove. Requesting firearm lock release. It was a Rorschach mask.
You sure?
A Rorschach mask.
Saw it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was grease.
Probability of
Oh! No way.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain.
It would make sense that's him because he did seem to enjoy the theater. Right? That was a weird shot there as a kid. What the hell was that? The words behind him? Is he a sheriff or something? What the hell?
Running background checks on all the nurses and orderlies that saw his face. Cavalry?
More than likely.
They start this shit up again.
There was a head of lettuce and something scarred. I believe it was romaine.
Were there any crews?
It was Romaine.
Don't start a war on them. Goddamn lettuce, Wade. Come over here and pull your face down.
Put your face down. I like all this. I like how mysterious it is. All this world building. I detest being spoon-fed my entertainment. I like stuff like this that you gotta figure it out as you go on. Just pay attention.
I'm Judd. May I come in?
He's what? It's a mumbling a bit. I can't quite hear it. Judd?
It's the proteins that form the walls of those.
That's Mr. Manhattan.
We don't have walls.
He's making mandalas or whatever in this desert.
Little girl in Vietnam, we called them mooncakes. I was born just outside.
Oh, look at that hair.
Masks So the bad guys, they knew who I was.
Okay, there you go.
They knew where I lived, and they came to my.
Hey, man, at least she was trying to be honest.
Did Red Predations pay for it? Did you pay for it with Red Predation?
Tommy.
Whoa, is that the mom? What is Refordation? Did it get darker? Did it get dark or something?
Maybe it's a false sign.
Oh shit! What the hell is that? Is that squids? What in the world? Is it like an aftermath of? They got beepers. 2019, they got like a beeper.
I gotta go to the bakery.
The bakery, right. You're fighting crime at night. The bakery is the Bat Cave.
You think I can lift 200 pounds?
Stuff in the background is really neat. Oh yeah, this ain't no ordinary bakery. It's a pager. Maybe that's some kind of like undetectable message service. Redford. Robert Redford? Oh!
You will never compromise.
His mask is more effective, I
Not
think.
stand with...
But he shows his face.
Panda, close out the guns.
What the hell? Did he choose that? Did he choose that face?
There's a guy in my trunk. I got a nose for white supremacy, and he smells like bleach. Put him in the pod.
I'm just going to ask you a series of questions. How long have you lived in Tulsa? If I defecated on the American flag, how would that make you feel? Are you a member of, or do you associate with members of the white supremacist organization known as the 7th Cavalry?
Well,
He knows.
you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Cattle ranch.
Was there a lot of white supremacy stuff going on in Watchmen? I didn't know about that. None of that was in the movie.
Looks like 4.
Maybe 5.
Is that batteries? Yes, batteries. Oh, I've never seen so many in one place. Whoa. Damn. Some serious firepower, and they're out here with pistols. They got some automatics, but nothing like that. Come on, dude, you can't shoot a little bit lower? Holy crap, he's just chopping chunks out of it.
They got a fucking plane.
I like this red. I like the dude in red. They reloading. Ah, that was it. Oh yeah. Too late.
What are the others?
I like that red dude. Although his outfit looks very cheesy, very homemade, you know.
All right, bring her out.
Wait, is that? Are they using? They're using the owl thing, the owl copter, whatever that is called. The flamethrower. Oh, they're gone. Shit. Oh man, that's a hard hit. What the hell? That was it? Jeez, that thing can't take much.
Are you okay?
Oh shit!
That's Velt. That's Velt. Adrian Velt or whatever. Ozymandias. That's gotta be him. Oh my gosh, it's him. He has the air of an intelligent person. The kind of guy who doesn't do anything without a purpose. Is he nude? They're washing him? Massaging him?
It's your anniversary.
They seem to genuinely like working for him.
Would you like to cut it?
The robots. What is that mask over there?
You'd discarded some drawings of it, sir.
The watchmaker's son.
I retired.
He puts up. What? You taking drugs?
That's horrible.
It's coming out of his
Now,
nose.
This is a wonderful meal. Totally worth getting.
So much pressure.
Some people claim that you are to blame as much.
It's pretty good.
They will say we're in love. Watch batteries.
I pulled a duffel out of that plane you blew up. There was a couple of hundred of them in there. But that fucker in the video said that they had a mission, and it was gonna happen soon.
Aren't you worried?
Oh, Angela,
They're trying to figure out if they got him or not.
I'm worried as fuck.
We're running out of time.
That's it.
Evil is rising.
Have to him a trap.
Second
Comedian.
by second, we all
Oh,
cry.
hey, look at that. It's a movie. It's a show. It's an animation or something.
Charlie Sutton just woke up.
That's definitely been placed there for him. You're caught. Whoa.
They open me out on Rolling Hill. I know who you are. You don't wear no goddamn mask.
Oh.
Turn it off. Well, shoot.
Oh, they did hang him nowhere. Ah, it's him. Who's that hanging on the... Who's hanging from the tree? I can't quite see it. He wanted to get their attention. He's got it now. Oh my god. That's Judd, right? Shit. Weird choices of music. Very old-fashioned. Blood gonna drip on him. Ha! I knew it. Wow. That was the first episode of Watchmen. Yeah, created for television. So original screenplay then, right? Okay, that was the first episode of Watchmen. And I don't know what I'm not exactly sure what's going on yet. But I'm into it. It sounds like it's gonna be pretty I mean, it's gonna be very heavy. A lot of world building in this episode. It's I would say slower paced than it's not trying to be, at least not yet, really an action thriller kind of stuff, you know, like Taken or something like that. Or I think there's gonna be a lot of good dialogue and a lot of world building, a lot of philosophy being thrown around. I think more so than, I don't know. At least from this episode, I don't gather that it's gonna be a very action heavy kind of show. I don't know, but I'm into it. I don't know what's going on, but I like world building. I like to see. I'm still curious where this is gonna go. I have no idea what does this have to do with Watchmen and all that stuff. It's like they're using the Watchmen world, kinda, because you've got hints of it on the edges of things. The cartoon that was on there, or animation, whatever that was. I don't think it was live action though, right? It's like an animated movie or something, or series of the Watchmen, and the use of the masks. And the Rorschach clones, cavalry, or whatever they call them, section something 7 or something. I don't know. They said something. A couple of things I missed. It was very low sounding mumbling. But I'll go check it out again. I can go remember all that stuff. I feel like I might have to get a book to watch this show. It's some sort I can keep up with, just put your memory. But this show sounds like it's gonna have a lot of stuff being thrown at you in like sideline. Like, you gotta listen to every conversation very well, because everything is telling you something, a little bit of something, but not directly, right? It's good. I like that kind of stuff. They're not gonna spoon feed you anything. You gotta really just pick it up from the visuals and the audio. From what I've seen, it looks like they're at peace. They're not at war, right? They're patrolling the area. But there's a sense of there's sort of a paranoia in the air. Was what I got from it. Even though they're at peace, they're wearing masks as a way to conceal identity, but now it's like civilians wearing masks to conceal their identity. Everyday cops now are wearing, I guess we call it a civilian cop, right? And everyday cops and whatnot now wearing masks. But it looks like it's been kind of peaceful, right? Until all of a sudden today, this cavalry thing shows up. I mean, the guy started shooting someone, threw lettuce in the thing, and it started all up again. Apparently, they haven't had an attack or anything for a while. This guy shows up with his mask, and then they get a message from somewhere. I don't know where that came from, but they got a message, right, that said that something big is about to happen. And then this black dude shows up, old black dude in a wheelchair. Hey, let me ask you a question. Think I can lift 200 pounds? What was that about? What kind of question is that? Why are you asking that? And and then he's over there at the tree, hanging the sheriff up there, or whatever Judd is. Right, that's Judd. That was Judd being hung up, right? He saw like flashes before that. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know who this dude is. I'm not that familiar with the Watchmen show, Watchmen series, or the comic book or anything. So now I'm at a loss for a lot of those things. But I feel like I'll figure it out as the story goes on. I'm not afraid to be confused for a little bit. You know what I mean? I understand that I'll pick it up as I go. So I'm cool with that. I'm not exactly sure how everything is going on right now, but I get the gist of it, and I'm going along with it. I'm following it. The main characters are sort of the authority figures, the cops trying to police the area. I'm trying to figure out if that chick's husband, the black dude, if he is also some kind of superhero, vigilante, whatever cop thing. It looks like something interesting that the vigilantes seem to be are now cops. Actually, they are now police force, kind of, right? I wonder, is Judd supposed to be Night Owl because he has the ship, right? The owl mobile thingy. Anybody who's old, I gotta go look at, because they're gonna be somebody. Those are probably the ones who are the Watchmen characters. I think my favorite part was watching Jeremy Irons. First of all, because I know who that is, and he's just fun to watch. And knowing he's playing Ozymandias, I know that the character is in good hands. Somebody is smart with how they do the casting. Because this is supposed to be freaking 20, 30, 40, 30 something years maybe. Right? Wasn't it like in the 80s? 90, 2010? Yeah, it's at least 30 years. Almost 40 years maybe. Saying if it's going by that real time, then it's been almost 40 years or so since the Watchmen series. So, he's old. Everybody's old. All the main characters have been old by this point. And I think they said there's a F.U. Robert Redford. So, I mean, Redford is now president, right? I picked that up. I got that. Alright, I don't know. The yellow mask is intriguing. Why yellow mask? Also, but it doesn't I think you can still probably tell mostly who a person is. You should wear a helmet because it'd also be protective. You should wear like a bulletproof helmet or something instead of just a cloth. It's kind of dangerous. It'd be easy to take off, but it looks cool. It does look cool. It's like a battle of the mask. Everybody who's fighting is wearing a mask now. Probably inspired by the superheroes of the earlier time in Watchmen series. And now it rains squid. What's that about? Why is it raining squids? I mean, the first thing I can think of, and that's probably the case actually, is that it's an aftermath of the squid attack. Ozymandias kind of opened up a rift and freaking let out a freaking squid, giant monster to terrorize the city. It was supposed to unite them together. I don't know if it did or not. I don't know. I didn't get much details on that, but it's now rain squid, like an aftermath. I think it's like an afterbirth or something. It's a side effect of having a squid be teleported into your planet. It's like now they get these sudden showers of squids. It just happens. I guess it's so weird. That's disgusting. It's just getting rained on with dirty seafood. It's because it's dirty. It's dirty if it's coming out of the sky like that. And what else? The guy with the reflective mask. What is his deal? Looks like she's part of a team of enforcers. But looks like she also kind of does her own thing because she's not wearing a yellow mask, right? So it's like this little team of these makeshift superheroes now. Red and the panda dude. I don't know what his deal was. He didn't go out fighting with them. And her, and I don't know who the other guy was. Whatever the other ones was at the cattle ranch place. They were taking out batteries. And they were mentioning that the batteries were old. So old lithium batteries or something. Not of this era. Why is everybody using... I don't know if I saw a smartphone yet. But why is everybody using those pages? Is that the technology of the era? Because I thought it was some kind of special security device. But now I'm not so sure. Because I saw other people pull out those beeper things too. So, geez, they don't have smartphones or what? And what was the deal with the opening sequence with Tulsa, 1929 or something like that? What was that about? Is that dude, the black dude, is that him grown up? Or I don't understand. It must be, right? Because as a kind of kid, he was in. We introduced to him in a theater, so I bet you he got a love for theater. It must be him, right? And then what is his wife? The baby that he saved? I don't know. I don't know because I didn't really. We didn't see a direct comparison of who that was afterwards. You see him as a baby, a kid. And he transforms into the adult actor or something to let us know this is the same guy. I didn't see that, so I don't know where they're gonna go with that. What was the point of that scene? Except that apparently all these if I understand it correctly, there's something to do with white supremacy thing going on here. Is that what these guys with the mask are doing? That's weird. I didn't know there was anything like that in the original. I don't know. The Rorschach mask and all that. White supremacy. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know what that's about. I mean, we're not gonna just. That seems kind of mean. The whole season's not gonna be about white people being hated on or something, right? I don't know. This is what it looked like at first. I'm not sure. Not sure to take that from. That's what I take from it at that moment. The guy with the reflective mask. What's his thing? And what about Judd? The picture frame had somebody else in it that I didn't see. I didn't get that part. I'm gonna go look at that again. Maybe somebody knows what the heck that was. I don't know what that was. Anything else? Yeah, I think I'm good. I like that. I liked it. I don't know what the hell's going on yet, but I enjoy the feeling of not knowing. So I'm just gonna kind of just stay quiet and listen. Pay attention. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna catch up to it. Figure it out. But I'm probably gonna go watch that episode again just to kind of figure out all the details that I missed. Actually, I think I caught pretty much most of the stuff. I don't think I missed too many things. A couple of spots. Oh yeah, they had that interrogation room, the hub or whatever. I think they call it the hub. I forgot hub. No, hub. It's like some kind of interrogation room, and I guess it can't scan. There's like a lot of cameras in there, and I don't know why. I guess it shows those images, and apparently your body reacts involuntarily, subconsciously, like to these images, and it helps them to figure out. It's like a lie detector test, but probably more sophisticated, I guess. A lot of their that stuff looks like it came from the same era as the ship, because the technology looks like it has like all those it looks like rusted metal with screws attached to it. It looks like a bomb shelter. The ship looks the same way too. The ship has that bomb shelter look to it, and that hub thing has that too. So I wonder if it came from the same time period, whenever that was made. Some of that stuff looks like that. Anyway, I could probably go on and on, but I think that's a good place to stop, because this thing is running long, man. That was over an hour. Nice, which is one of the things about HBO that's awesome. You get to. I'm one of those people who loves longer stuff. There's too short. Most things are too short for me, man. Because the longer you have, the more time you get to really get the story out the right way. You know what I mean? You can take your time with shot and stuff like that. The difference between if you don't have the time in a movie, it's a 90-minute film. You got quick shots, but then with a 2-hour film or 3 hours or even longer, you get time to sit around and let the coffee, he stirs the coffee, little personality things like that you can do when you take your time. Anyway, I'm into it. It's cool. I don't know what's going on, and I like that, and I'm good. I can't wait for the next episode. See you guys until then. Thanks for watching.